guys, after I sealed the 1.5 million rand deal, everything changed in the office. I was working with 3 other women. The boss was also there. But these 3 women made my life a living hell. They would exclude me from their chats. Lunchtimes, they would go out alone, buy them all food, sit in the corner and not ask me to join them. They would gossip about me, make remarks, make fun of me, make comments about me wearing heels to work every day, making comments about my makeup, because I love makeup. I love it. Makeup enhances one's beauty. I want women to know this. Makeup enhances one's beauty. And so what if you put on makeup at work? So what if you put on a little bit of eyeshadow and a little bit of lipstick? It's you. It's your personality. And people that can't take you, people that are jealous of you, people that want to belittle you and break you down, they will make remarks about your clothing, the way you walk. Oh yes, they made remarks of the way I walked. But guess what? I walked past Viola Davis in the movie G20. And I'm the girl, who's that girl? Da 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 da. You know what? When I look back at the things that I went through, I can only thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I did go through a lot with my mental health, because every day in the office I would shake. My hands would literally shake when I heard that gate open, and I knew that they were going to come in, and I knew that it was going to be trouble today. They're going to say something. If I was quiet, if I was focused on my work, if I was like in my work, they would make remarks as the one would say, hoe ek my baas vertel van die? Vertel van wat? I was there to cry for my family.
It's cancellation o'clock, guys. What did I tell you on the video which I just uploaded? Every week now here in South Africa, there's a celebrity influencer being cancelled by social media, on these social platforms, from Penintuli to Bonanga to Nomzamo to Entlembali. It's someone always getting cancelled, and now it's Bridgette Jones, okay? This lady which I inserted for you guys at the beginning of the video, I had to cut and edit like a 20 minutes long video because I honestly could not find what I was looking for. Throughout her video, she was saying they did this, they did that, they did this. Maybe she only called out Bridgette Jones' name maybe 3 times, and it's always as a group. And now my chat is, why is she not name shaming everyone that was part of the group? Why is she only focusing on Bridgette Jones because she made it to the top 10 of the Miss South Africa pageant? And honestly, I'm not the only person who really was concerned about this. There were also so many comments asking, why did you not make the video when Bridgette first entered the competition? Why did you have to wait for her to at least be here by the top 10? And why are the other people not being named shamed? Why only, focus on Bridgette? Is it because you want to trend? Is it because you want more followers through using her name? Is it because, there's so many questions that we have? And someone also did say, so you're trying to launch yourself by destroying Bridgette's dream. We see you're kind. You are just bitter. Heal and move on. And please, you should have taken this up with your HR. And a lot more other people were saying, you know what is Bridgette guilty of? Because each and every time you are relaying the story, you are talking about them. And then Bridgette was also part of that. Specifically, what did she do to you? And she's not come back to actually share with her followers what it is that Bridgette specifically bullied her for. I understand. So yeah, guys, should Bridgette or the original creator of this bullying, Kayla, respond? I'll most definitely come back to give you guys an update. In the meantime, please do let me know your thoughts on this, and I will see you shortly. Bye, guys.
You're gonna delete it, and that's what I did. And then after that, the boss was also different, making nasty comments about me, the way I spoke, the way I walked. If you made a sale, if you sealed a deal and you sealed a client, you would ring a bell, and then I would walk and go ring my bell. And then one day my boss says, Kayla walks like this, and he makes the way I walk, and they all laughed about it. And I'm like, for my walk? No, man. And they used to make remarks of the way I used to keep my bag. And the one came to me and the one told me, you like clothes? I said, so I said, it's not that I love clothes. It's just that I can express my personality through the clothes that I wear. So it was an issue every single day. One day they were speaking about sex toys. They know I'm saved. They know I'm a born-again Christian, a believer in Jesus Christ. They call me while I was sitting. I turn around and they say, look at this. The object that they had, the sex toy that they had in their hand. And it was so bad, the remarks that they would make. They would say, say kwayo, or say don't say kay ice cream, or she's not humble. It's not that I'm not humble. I'm very humble. Everyone that knows my personality, my character, knows that I'm humble. But they were a certain way with me. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to entertain these people. I come to work, and that's what I did. And that's what they didn't like. And when they used to ask me questions, I never used to answer them. I used to give them I used to tell them things about myself. I used to interact with them. But then my team leader comes and she's like, you never tell a story from A to Z. You always explain from A, B, and C, and then you leave out